Hello. I'm setting up to stream, setting up the stream room. This is the room that I'll be streaming from. It has a big old bed right in the middle. We've got a mirror cabinet here. TV is pretty much stuck to the wall there. It doesn't move much. We've got this. So the plan, and I've got the desk that I've got to set up today. So the plan is, maybe it's easier this way. So the plan is to move this bed probably close to this window so that I can use this wall for green screen and stuff. Either that or I go up against this corner and I get one of those movable green screens that don't need to be blue tacked to a wall, and that'll work. I have an Ethernet connection here. This black cable plugs into the wall for Ethernet. The desk is nice. It's even got a cup holder and a headphone cradle. Apparently I can also win a $250 Fantastic Furniture gift card if I share this video online. It's a gaming desk, so we're upgrading, gang. We're upgrading. I don't have a chair, but I do have access to a top hat. So take the good with the bad, I guess. I'm going to be time-lapsing, or at least the plan is to time-lapse the build of the table and moving everything around. Hopefully, you'll see that next, but otherwise, you'll see the end result. So this is it now. Bed's been moved across. It's right up against the wall, and there is stuff in this cabinet, but thanks, truck. There is stuff in this cabinet, but hopefully it doesn't need to be accessed super frequently. So next up is this bad boy. Everything's just been put behind here. TV's up against the wall, which is good. We've got the Ethernet cable here, which hopefully the desk will go in this corner. It definitely looks like it's got the size. We've got power points there. We've got a power board there. I might be able to set up, because I won't be able to use that TV, so I might be able to set up a smaller TV here and hook up my Xbox to it. Then I can have my two monitors. I have the Xbox and the Switch hooked up to that TV. I realize you're just looking at a white wall, but I can't swap. I can't swap the camera. That's too much. So yeah, desk is the next thing. For that time lapse, I got one of my... Oh, I need to put those little dog stairs. I got one of my light stands, and my old phone has a Fanta thing on it, and I had it hooked on like this, propped up against using the charging cable, propped up against the thing like this. I was like, yeah, that seems about right. So hopefully that was okay. You didn't get too many shots of my butt crack. But let's use the mirror. But yeah, so that's next. So this is the end result. We ended up turning the bed around so that we could still use that TV if we wanted. We've got the space back here, and now this cabinet is accessible. I've got my setup here, got the drink user, using the headset stand. We've got monitor 1 with Happy Fish YouTube, editing this video right now. We've got the TV, we've got the Xbox Series S behind. I had to go out and buy a networking switch so that I could have multiple things hooked up to the internet at the same time, because the Wi-Fi doesn't reach this end of the house. We've got a bin and cables galore over here. I've got 1, 2, and then there's a third power board over there. Everything, almost everything, has a plug adapter, because these lights have American plugs, so I had to swap those out for Australian plugs. Then what else? What else is... Oh, the monitor has a European plug, so we needed to swap that. I had an Australian plug already for my Canadian computer, so I could just plug that in, and we've got that. It's all happening. It's all pretty hardcore, but that's it. We've finished, and you've seen the end result. Hopefully, it's all right. It's working so far, until we move again, and I have to do this whole process all over again.